is that first comes natural and then comes spiritual. So take care of your bodies and know that God is going to heal you. Amen. Thank you. Well, that's it for our show today. I would like to thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
And being a part of Faith Talk. You did a wonderful job. Please make sure that you look around faithtalkonline.com and just browse the articles and just look at the videos. And if you have any prayer requests, send it in. We have a whole rally of prayer warriors that will be on this website to pray for you. So send those in. Next week's show will be on the power of prayer. I hope to see you there. Hello again. We are here now with the family of Minister Wayne Brooks. Let's go speak with them. Praise the Lord, you all.
Praise the Lord.
Can you tell us about your side of the story of when he was rushed to the hospital that night?
It was about 3. When I woke up, something told me to get up. So I turned around and looked, and he's sitting down, putting shoes on. So I'm like, okay, where are you going? It's 3 in the morning. You don't have work. And he was like, I'm waiting on the ambulance. So I kind of laid down a minute and shunned it off. Then I was like, hold on, wait a minute, wait. He said, I'm on my way to the hospital because I'm having heart pains and all kind of stuff was going on with him. So he gets up and goes in the living room. So I get up. I had to shake it off a minute because it had dawned on me just yet. So I get up, compose myself, walk in the living room. He's sitting there, sitting in the living room with the door wide open, waiting on the ambulance coming in. So I go and sit down next to him, and I'm like, okay, what's the problem? He said he had tingling in his arms, pains in his chest, and hard for him to breathe. So we sit and we wait a while, and the ambulance finally shows. So they come in, they check him out, then they roll him on out, put him in the ambulance. So I'm getting in the car, before I get in the car to go, Kiana wakes up. She's wondering what's going on. I say, your dad's about to go to the hospital. He having chest pain, which is signs of a heart attack. So I drive off, and I get to the top of the hill where we live, but I'm waiting on the ambulance, and they never show. So I call Kiana back and say, did the ambulance come back? Because it's taking them a long time to get up the hill. So she said, no, they didn't come back. So I drove off, and I got on the expressway. I didn't see him on the expressway. So by the time I get to the hospital, ambulance not here. I'm like, okay, where the ambulance? So I'm waiting about maybe 5 minutes later. They pull up. So they rush me to the back, and I wait in the waiting area for a few minutes, and then I ask about him, and they take me to the back where he is, and they tell me, well, he's laying there for a while, so I go to call his sister and his brothers, and they show up maybe an hour later. He's doing good, so we're thinking he's getting ready to go home. So the doctor does a stress test on him. So they get him on the treadmill, trying to get his heart rate up to maybe like 150, 160. So he gets up to 130, and he goes down. And they're not telling me what's going on. And I'm wondering, they're calling all these codes and people running around. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? So I walk to the room, and he's in there like he barely breathing, and the doctor's looking at me, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? They're like, he having the signs of a heart attack, so they had to rush him to the emergency room. And they get him there, they've been there maybe hour and a half, 2 hours. And someone finally comes out and tells me that they stopped it. He had 100% blockage in his artery. So they had to put 2 stents in it and had to put a little balloon that blows up to unblock it. So I'm sitting and I'm waiting and waiting. Like it's taking forever. No one's came to the hospital because the brother had already left. So I'm waiting and waiting some more and panicking and freaking out, don't know what's going on. And all kind of little thoughts running through my head. And I'm like, okay, God, what's going on?
Right.
And then a few minutes later, the doctor come back out. Okay, you can go see him now. So I go in the OR. He hooked up to all kind of little tubes, sitting there smiling. I'm like, that is not even funny. It's not funny. You got me freaking out. Your kids wondering what's going on. I hadn't called nobody, but except her. She was calling back and forth. I told her to call everybody. And he's sitting there smiling and going like, everything's just okay. Just so nonchalant. And I'm like, okay, I'm in here with beads of sweat falling off of me, not knowing if you're okay or what. Because it took like the doctors forever to come out of the room. So they finally get done. Then they showed me the x-ray, the video of everything that they did. The shunt, the artery that actually was clogged 100%. It had a split in one of them. So they had to, some kind of way they closed it. I don't know how they did. So she showed me all that, and they showed me how did they unblock it with the little balloon that blows up in the artery to remove all that blocking. So they rolled him back to the room. He's laying there, like,
Make it through.
I know, right? And he was still saying, I'm about to go to church. I was like, you're not going to church today. Because we've been here all morning. By the time you get out of here, church will be over.
He gonna
So
bitch.
he was still thinking he was going to
Make a
church. I was like, okay, you're not going to church. So I called Minister Watkins and let him know to tell Pastor everything that happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thankful for all the prayers that went forth, and I'm thankful that God brought him out.
Amen. So how did you two feel about knowing that your dad had to be in the hospital for a heart attack?
I mean, at first, I didn't know what to do. Like, when my mom, when I seen him go into the ambulance thing, so I didn't know what to do. I just started crying. And my mom left, and so I went in their room, and I just turned on some music, just to, like, calm myself down, like
Right.
I can say. And, like, I kept calling my mom. I know she was probably getting tired of me calling her. But I was just checking
calling.
up. So I called her, and then she was like, everything, they was taking tests, and every time I called, they would take a test. I'm like, I'm finished with tests? Because I really wanted to go to church then, because it was Sunday.
Right.
And I wanted to go to church. And my daddy did too, so. But I had to stay home. So I guess you can say that I didn't know what to do because this had never happened before. Like, I never seen my dad get rushed into an ambulance. So that just scared me.
Mm.
So I just thank God he's okay and he's fine now.
Yes.
Back to his cell. But he's still healing, you could say. Yes, he's still healing.
How about you, Little Brooks? What was your thoughts when your dad had to go to the hospital?
I was scared because I thought he wasn't gonna make it through. Cause like usually in heart attacks, like you die, and I thought that was gonna happen. But thank God for healing him and that he's doing better.
Amen. And you know, all right. He said that he had to make some life changes, and you all supported him on them. Can you tell us about some of the changes he made?
Well, according to the doctor, they gave him a list of everything that he could and couldn't have. So we had to cut out all that. We had to eat like portion control. We had to control the portion that we ate. That way, and then we were going to the gym daily. So we started losing weight together. So he's feeling better. I'm feeling better. Like, it's just, we're more happier and healthier.
Man, let me go to the gym. Thank you for sitting with us today and telling us your side of the story.